This is not the end. The sun is rising. It's bringing. Let's compose a song. In the song, there were three things we wanted to three messages. Don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. It's gonna pass. The virus does not have a nationality. It's a common enemy. So I came to Guangzhou in 2014 here to study here at Southern Medical University. I was doing my internship at Zhejiang Hospital. I had to be there at 8. I changed department maybe every 2 weeks. I had to change from one department to another, rounds, and then after the rounds, which will take sometimes 30 minutes to 1 hour, I will sit at the hospital, maybe study, and then go back to my dorm, and then go back again in the afternoon. Yeah, so that was basically my life every day. One of the things that touched my heart is to see how some doctors, they really care about the patients. I remember there was this one time, I think I was in ICU. They brought a patient, and then my doctor, he called me and said, oh, we have a new patient. I went there, seeing how they treated the patient, they did everything. And I could see that in the eyes of the doctor, he wished he can do something to help the patient. So seeing how doctors, they devote themselves, it really encouraged me more to want to learn more, so that I'll be able to help people in the future. This is not the end. The sun is rising. In the end of January, it's bringing healing. There were a lot of foreigners, if you remember, who were sending messages, saying Jayo Wuhan, Jayo China. Different foreigners from different universities, there were. So at that time, one of the teachers here, she called me and my friend, and she said, why don't you guys sing a song? My friend, Nick, and I, we sat, and then we said, okay, what can we do? So let's compose a song. So in the song, there were three things we wanted three messages. The first one was to encourage, because at that time, doctors from our hospitals, they went there. So it was to encourage doctors. And also the second, it was to encourage the people in China, not only Chinese, foreigners and locals, because we were all affected by this. So it was to encourage them. It was scary. Every day you wake up, you check in the news, you see, oh, this much number of deaths. And then, of course, people, they'll see it as numbers, but they are human beings, So we're like, oh, this is serious. So it was to encourage them, don't lose hope. Don't lose hope, it's gonna pass. And the third thing, it was to mention the issue of discrimination. As I mentioned, it was going on a lot outside. Chinese, or not only Chinese, anyone who looks like China, whether you're from Korea, Japan, but you look Chinese, people, they will target you, they'll say virus. So it was those issues, that issue we want to address. The virus does not have a nationality, so we are not fighting against people, we are not fighting against a nation. It's a common enemy that we are all fighting. We wanted to emphasize on, and also telling people that it's not the first challenge we are facing. We faced a lot, and then we were victorious in those things. Even these too shall pass.
Yeah, hi, it's Freedy. As you can see, I just came back from work. Things are okay now. We're still fighting against the virus, but then things are getting better. There are still some challenges, but things are getting better. So yeah, stay safe and be strong. The storm is passing away for sure. Bye-bye.